Hi, today is Wednesday, August 18th, and I am very excited for today's video because my scent and warmer of the month kit came in the mail today, and it has been storming and gloomy all day today. I absolutely love it. It has really been getting me in the kind of fall and Halloween spirit. So I did have to wear my Scentsy Halloween shirt, and then yesterday I found one of the mugs that I have been looking for about 2 years. So I was so excited about that. I had to have my first pumpkin spice coffee of the season today. So I've just been in a very fall and Halloween mood. So I thought that it was very fitting that my scent of the month kit arrived today, because this scent of the month for September 2021 is Halloween themed and I absolutely love it. The scent is called Scary Good and the warmer is called Haunting Good Time, and I am a fan of all things Halloween, so I did have to get both. So let's go ahead and talk about the scent first. Like I said, it is called Scary Good, and Scentsy says pumpkin puree sprinkled with fresh cinnamon encounters toasted butterscotch and creamy vanilla in a spooky, yummy treat. And this is not the first time that I am smelling this scent. I did get a little sample in the whiff box. I've had a chance to warm it, so I do want to let you know what I think about performance as well, but I really do enjoy this scent. On first sniff, I definitely get that pumpkin note. It's a really sweet pumpkin, and I think that the butterscotch is what's making it come across as very sweet. But this has a lot of spice in it, and I am definitely picking up a lot of that cinnamon note, especially on the bottom. It is a pretty heavy cinnamon. So Scentsy says that the top notes are cinnamon sticks, ground nutmeg, and fresh clove. The mid notes are pumpkin puree and Indonesian ginger. And the base notes are sweet butterscotch, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. So definitely picking up a lot of the cinnamon note on the top. It is a pretty in-your-face cinnamon, so I think that you probably do need to enjoy or at least tolerate cinnamon to like this scent. And to me, it kind of smells like a very sharp, almost like a cinnamon bark type scent. But I really like spicy scents, especially in the fall and winter, so I don't mind the cinnamon. I do get a little bit of nutmeg, and I'd say I get a little bit more clove than I do nutmeg. There is a little bit of ginger in here too, so it's that perfect kind of pumpkin spice medley of scents. And then I definitely do pick up the pumpkin, especially when I smell this scent next to other scents. I can pick out that pumpkin note. And then as far as base notes go, I was really nervous when I first read the scent description, because I don't usually love the super like saturated sweet scents. I really don't like maple in scents, so I was really nervous about the butterscotch note. But I actually don't mind it at all. I think it's actually nice to have that kind of super sweet butterscotch to kind of balance out the really spicy cinnamon. So I actually think that they work really well together, and it's not too sickeningly sweet for me. So I don't mind the butterscotch, but I can tell that it's there. And then vanilla, it probably just adds a little bit more sweetness, but I don't pick out a ton of vanilla in this, and I really don't get any sugared musk. So I'd say that this is definitely a very spicy pumpkin spice scent. The butterscotch really does add kind of a sweet, creamy note, but I really enjoyed it. So I have already warmed my little tester from the whiff box, and then I've warmed 2 cubes in the warmer down here, and I have to say it is a pretty strong scent. So I first tested out the little sample from my whiff box in my office in my classic curve warmer. That's usually where I like to kind of test out the samples that come in the whiff box to get a good idea of whether they're going to be on the stronger or more soft side. So I did test it up in my office, and when my husband got home from work, he could immediately smell it. So it definitely kind of wafted out into the hallway, and he is not ready for fall like I am. So he immediately detected that very fall specific scent and told me that he wasn't a fan, but I think as we get into the cooler fall months, he'll probably appreciate it a little bit more. So I'd say it definitely was strong. It did really well, especially on the first day, which was yesterday. I've had it going all day today as well, and it definitely is still strong. I'd say it's died off in intensity just a little bit, and it might be starting to take on a little bit of that kind of stale scent, but it still smells really, really good, and I think that it'll probably do well for at least one more full day. So I've been very pleased with the performance of it. Like I said, I have it in both of the warmers here, and it is definitely present and doing really well. So I am very excited to see how this will do in my open concept. I don't think that it should have any problem because it is one of those kind of heavier, spicy bakery scents, and those do tend to do a little bit better performance-wise for me than some of the other like light citrus or fruity scents. So I was very pleased with it performance-wise. It did a really good job for me. So when I first smelled the little tester of Scary Good in the whiff box, it really immediately reminded me of Walnut Raisin Muffin, which was a scent of the month from last year. Smelling them side by side, I'd say that there are definitely some noticeable differences, but there was just something about that very kind of sweet, rich bakery scent that immediately reminded me of Walnut Raisin Muffin. I do get the raisin note in Walnut Raisin Muffin, so that definitely does kind of set them apart. And then I'd say I get a whole lot more of that kind of spice medley from Scary Good. I definitely pick up a lot more cinnamon, and then smelling them next to each other, you can tell that there is a lot more pumpkin in this scent. So they don't really smell too much alike, but I would say that if you liked Walnut Raisin Muffin and appreciate those kind of sweet, rich, spicy bakery scents, that you should definitely try Scary Good. So smelling through my Scentsy bar collection, I really wanted to see how Scary Good would compare to these two scents, Pumpkin Roll and Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl definitely has a very unique, distinctive buttercream frosting scent that makes it smell very, very sweet. And smelling it next to Scary Good, I definitely pick up a lot more of that kind of spicy cinnamon from Scary Good. So definitely Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is sweeter. I do think it is a lot more similar to Pumpkin Roll. So especially when I take them out and smell the bottoms, they smell quite similar. I do get a really similar kind of sharp, zesty cinnamon from both of these. But I think that there's just a little bit more complexity to Scary Good because of that butterscotch note. It just adds another layer of sweetness that I really, really like. Now, the Pumpkin Roll does have that yellow cake note, but to me, it's just not quite as complex or layered as the Scary Good. So I like them both. I get really similar cinnamon vibes from both of them, but I think there's just something about the sweetness from Scary Good that I might even like a little bit better than Pumpkin Roll, and I love Pumpkin Roll, so to me it would have to come down between these two, which one would stay in my club. But I'd say they are very similar. If you like Pumpkin Roll, I think you will really, really like Scary Good. And then just going through my collection, I also thought Scary Good was kind of along the same lines as Everything Nice. If you remember this one, there's something very kind of sickeningly sweet about this scent, and I'm not exactly sure what note is doing that, but this one is almost headache inducing to me. It's just a very, very strong bakery note that I'm picking up from this one. Scary Good is also very sweet and very spicy, but something about that combination just works for me. This one doesn't seem like it would be headache inducing for me or nauseating. Now I could see if you are really sensitive to cinnamon scents that this one might be a little bit much, but I really, really do enjoy it. And again, kind of along the same lines as Everything Nice. I also thought it was along the same lines as Cozy Chai and Pumpkin Chai. So obviously a lot more pumpkin than in Cozy Chai, but kind of a similar spice profile in the Scary Good. And then compared next to Pumpkin Chai, I think I do get kind of a similar sweet pumpkin note, but I get a lot more of those prominent spices in Scary Good. and this just smells like a really perfect pumpkin spice scent to me. So I really love it. I think that it will be a hit. I also really love the packaging. Again, I am a sucker for all things Halloween, and those little jack-o'-lanterns are just too cute. So this is definitely a contender for my Scentsy club. All right, enough jabbering about the scent of the month. Let's talk about the warmer of the month. And you know, I don't usually get the warmer of the month, but like I said, I love all things Halloween. And so kind of at the last minute, I switched my scent of the month kit to a scent and warmer of the month kit, and I am glad I did. This warmer is really cute. Let me tell you a little bit about it first, and then we will unbox it. So this is called Haunting Good Time, and Scentsy says, up for a good fright. Fun is lurking in the shadows of this haunted house. Just lift the roof to warm your favorite fragrance. It is 25 watts and stands 10.5 inches tall. For the month of September, it will be $54 in the US. So I have to be honest, when I first saw the reveal of this warmer, I was a little disappointed just because it looks very similar to a warmer of the month that we had a few years ago called Manic Mansion. So I was really hoping just to see something totally new and different. And when I saw that this looked very similar to Manic Mansion in the profile, even up to the little bat and ghost, I was a little disappointed. But I do really like the detail on this warmer. I did not pick up the Manic Mansion warmer, so I decided since I didn't have that one already, I would go ahead and get this one. Then I also thought if you have the Manic Mansion warmer, it would be cute to have this one too, and you could make kind of like a little Halloween village. So I guess it's okay. I just kind of wanted to see something totally new and different, and I just thought it was kind of strange that they were so similar. Let me know your thoughts on that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open up this warmer. I haven't looked at it yet. It's in a big tall box, so let me go ahead and get it out. All right, so it is packaged with styrofoam. The little square dish is sitting on top. So it's actually a little rectangle dish, really cute. It does have a number 4 on it, but this is quite a small dish, so I would honestly not put more than 2 or 3 cubes in this. It is really petite. And then the warmer is sitting underneath that. So here is the lid or the roof. And then here is the base of the warmer. All right, so the bulb was just sitting right down in there, wrapped in some bubble wrap. So I am going to go ahead and screw that in. The nice thing about a 25 watt bulb is we'll be able to change the color. I think a green or an orange bulb would look really cute in this. And this is a very lightweight kind of metal or tin material. The little roof is very lightweight. So the dish will just go right on top there, and then the little roof just sits right on top, and that's really cute. So I do love all the little characters, the little jack-o'-lantern, the witch, the ghost, the black cat, and then right on top this little bat does kind of bend out. So I do think that is cute. I really do like the attention to detail. It's a really pretty kind of slate blue color, and I really love the shingles on the roof. The light will shine through the windows, and then this witch will be kind of a silhouette, as will that black cat. So I really do like the details on this. I think it is a really cute warmer for Halloween. Let me go ahead and get this set up, and I will show you what this looks like on. All right, so here it is with the clear bulb, and that's really cute. So definitely a lot of light coming through the windows. I love those silhouettes. Oh, the cat even has little cat eyes. That is so cute. I love that. See the little bat, all the little windows. I love that there are a ton of holes in the roof. That should be great for light, but for also letting a lot of scent escape. I also wanted to share that the back of the roof has a really big opening, so we shouldn't have any trouble with scent throw from this warmer. All right, here is the purple bulb. Ooh, that's really cool. So the purple bulb is notoriously very dim, but I kind of think that it works in this warmer if you're looking for something just a little more subtle. It does kind of come across on camera as being blue, but it's definitely that kind of black light purple situation, so that's pretty cool. All right, here it is with the red bulb. Ooh, that's really spooky. If you have more of a red and black Halloween decoration theme, that is actually really cool. It actually gives off a lot of red glow. Ooh, that is spooky. All right, here's one I'm really excited to see. This is the orange bulb. Ooh, so it's definitely coming across a little more yellow on camera, but definitely orange in real life. Again, love those silhouettes. Very spooky. So I do like the orange. And I don't have a blue bulb, so this is the last colored bulb that I have. This is the green bulb. Ooh, and that is very spooky. I think that this one is probably my favorite, but I really like them all. What is your favorite colored bulb for this warmer? Ooh, I like that one. That is very spooky, very kind of witch-like. So yeah, you'll have to let me know what is your favorite bulb. Are you planning on picking this warmer up? If you've had a chance to smell the scent of the month, I would love to know your thoughts. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.